What are some of the ways that the spirit world can heal and invigorate us when we arrive there? Are the beautiful gifts of the spirit world a direct and creative expression of God's love for each of us? My topic today is the beautiful gifts of the spirit world, part 7, the gift of water, the gift of flowers, and the message of the gifts. This presentation is the 7th of 7 videos. First, let's explore the gift of water. In Life in the World Unseen, Part 1, Beyond This Life, Chapter 3, First Experiences, the channeled spirit author, Monsignor Robert Hugh Benson, describes the unique gift of water. The magnetic effect of the water was of like nature to the brook into which I had thrust my hand. But here the revivifying force enveloped the whole body, pouring new life into it. It was delightfully warm and completely buoyant. It was possible to stand upright in it, to float upon it, and of course to sink completely beneath the surface of it without the least discomfort or danger. Had I paused to think, I might have known that the latter was inevitably bound to be the case. The spirit is indestructible. But beyond this magnetic influence, there was an added assurance that came from the water, and that was its essential friendliness, if I may so call it. It is not easy to convey any idea of this fundamentally spiritual experience. That the water was living, one could have no doubt. It breathed its very goodness by its contact, and extended its heavenly influence individually to all who came within it. For myself, I experienced a spiritual exaltation as well as a vital regeneration, to such an extent that I quite forgot my initial hesitancy and the fact that I was fully clothed. Next, let's look at the gift of flowers. In Life in the World Unseen, Part 2, The World Unseen, Chapter 1, The Flowers, Monsignor Benson speaks of the beauty of flowers. When we are first introduced to the flowers and trees and all of the luxuriance of spirit nature, we instantly perceive something that earthly nature never seemed to possess, and that is an inherent intelligence within all growing things. Earthly flowers, although living, make no immediate personal response when one comes into close touch with them. But here it is vastly different. Spirit flowers are imperishable, and that should at once suggest more than mere life within them. And spirit flowers, as well as all other forms of nature, are created by the great Father of the universe through his agents in the realms of spirit. They are part of the immense stream of life that flows directly from him and that flows through every species of botanic growth. That stream never ceases, never falters, and it is, moreover, continuously fed by the admiration and love which we, in this world of spirit, gratefully shed upon such choice gifts of the Father. Is it then to be wondered at, when we take the tiniest blossom within our hands, that we should feel such an influx of magnetic power, such a revivifying force, such an upliftment of one's very being, when we know in truth that those forces for our betterment are coming directly from the source of all good? No, there is no other meaning behind our spirit flowers than the expressed beauty of the Father of the universe, and surely that is enough. He has attached no strange symbolism to his faultless creations. Why should we? I've only mentioned some of the beautiful gifts of the spirit world in this video series. There are many more described by scores of writers and mediums. What is then the message of the gifts? It is certainly true that currently the science of the physical world offers no proof of the reality of the spirit world or its beautiful gifts. However, the purpose of these talks is not to prove that they exist, but to provide food for thought to those individuals who are open to the idea that the spirit world is indeed our final destination. When I reflect about these gifts, I always come back to the same conclusion, that the creator of the beautiful gifts of the spirit world must have been motivated by an intense and enduring love for each of us. Each of the gifts is so absolutely perfect for human beings, so fulfilling, so charming, and so delightful in every way. Each of the gifts fosters and multiplies love and beauty and joy. I believe that the realm of the spirit world was created to be a place of happiness that is almost unimaginable from our vantage point in the physical world, which has so often been described as hell on earth. To me, the message of the gifts of the spirit world is that the happiness of humans is entirely dependent upon our response to the call of love and beauty. As we work to resonate with love and beauty in our lives on earth, we will simultaneously create an expanding spiritual atmosphere all around us that will one day become the foundation of our home in the spirit world. An eternal world of love and beauty is available to all of us, without exception. And that, to me, is the most beautiful gift of all. This concludes the 7-part video series on the beautiful gifts of the spirit world. Thank you for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at @FalkenBrown and email me at peterbrown@worldcommunity.com. I invite you to subscribe, leave a comment, and click on the like button. I also invite you to become a patron of the arts and visit my webpage at patreon.com/PeterFalkenbergBrown, where you will have the opportunity to support this video channel by donating a small or larger amount each month. I am very grateful for all your support. I could not do this without you. So until next time, love and blessings, and thank you.